Legend of Total War here with part 30 of my legendary Suebi Woman Warrior Let's Play campaign. On the last episode, I just about conquered the Sequani. That's all they've got left. And then once they're dead, I'm taking out the Insubers. Now, as for the Lusitani, who declared war on me a few turns back, not really too concerned about them just now. I will try and take them down, but I want to try and consolidate the barbarian areas in Gaul and Germania first. Why don't we slow it down just by trying to assassinate that motherfucker? Oh fuck, lucky me. Now that recruitment there might still go ahead, because the AI tend to fucking break the fucking rules. Which is kind of irritating. I mean, I don't care if they've got massive bonuses, but when they break the rules, it becomes a bit bullshit, because it's like, what the hell was the fucking point of assassinating that general then? The whole point of him was to stop him from recruiting, and if it still gets done even though he's dead, then what's the fucking point? Because I know that if my guys were recruiting outside of a city, and he got assassinated, wouldn't be able to finish his recruitment, which is irritating. What are we doing with you? Did you not move at all? Doesn't look like it. Alright, just come over here for a bit. Yeah, sabotage it again. It's looking pretty fucking thrashed. I don't know how big it is in regard to numbers. But yeah, it's pretty fucking thrashed. If it went to Odysseus, how many troops would it be up against? 14, roughly. We'll just say 13, because they don't really count as a full one. So 13 versus that. Pretty confident auto-resolve will be in my favour. So don't really worry about going after it. This, on the other hand, though, that needs to fucking die. But we can't catch it. But what they've done is they've left Soloka completely undefended. So we're gonna smash that bitch up. We can't get to it this turn, but fuck it. I'm closer to their capital than they are to Tur. We'll conquer the whole fucking territory. Ah, I've got a spy here. Yeah, if you want to slow the motherfucker down, then that would be just dandy. Which is a fucking stupid word. Crushed them. Good. Even if they did go and attack, I might be able to beat them. But of course they're crippled, they're not going anywhere. So we'll get another chance to sabotage them some more. Alright, let's cycle through this and see what else there is to do. We've got that motherfucker under control, don't worry about him. Good, we'll be able to do even more damage, although you are pretty damn old. Yeah, only 3 spies allowed right now. Don't know if I should keep these guys inside the city. Probably not. Don't think it really needs it. I think we really need to just be aggressive. But then again, what the fuck are we going to do about this? Holy fuck, you might actually be able to make it. Fucking shit in my way. No such luck. But we might be able to catch the motherfucker next turn. So let's focus on destroying that army. You just, you're a full stack. You're a full stack, but you need to recover a little bit. Come stand over here, so we can have a... there's nothing there, really. Probably could go attack it, but I'd actually prefer it if there was something there. Because they've got armies around here. Okay, instead of staying there, I'd probably like you to come and have a look over here, because if there's some armies there, I'd like to know about it. There is... Now, they're at war with the Celtic Confederation, aren't they? No, they're not. Kinda need to know where their forces are. You've got spies. Go over here. I don't need the money. Got some fucker over here. I'm just trying to decide whether or not now is the time to attack. I mean, I've got 4 armies that I could utilize to attack. Got these 2 here, and these 2 here. And soon I'll have these 2 here. So I'll have 6 in total to be able to attack them. But I don't really want them to get the jump on me at any point in time, so I kind of need to know where they are. There's no real urgency to go do this, though. So I think we can wait until next turn. It would be good if somebody was sitting inside the fucking city when we attacked, just to eliminate that threat. Okay. Now let's work on buildings. We can upgrade everything to level 3. Normally I wouldn't bother doing this, but because I have such a humongous surplus of food and public order, I think I just might. Because it does increase my wealth by a lot. And also, somewhat more importantly, garrison. So we're going to lose 4 public order on that, an extra 2 food. Food is not a problem, don't worry about food. We got heaps of fucking food. So I think I can justify that on every level there. Fuck, we can give it a shot, and if it fucks up on us, then we can just revert back, I suppose. Or why don't we just take it in baby steps? Let's go one of them. Go with the lead. Go with the one with the actual resources. Or what if we went to the actual frontiers instead? Because let's face it, my trade is not going to be a big deal for me soon. That's going to... Then again, I don't know. I mean, we've got 22 public order here. I mean, growing by. Why is that? Buildings happiness. What else we got? We've got provincial instability still coming in here. Cultural differences. So there's a lot of good stuff happening here. So let's fucking do it. Can't upgrade these buildings any further. So as far as public order is concerned, it's not really going to get a whole lot better than that. There's nearly no point upgrading anything to level 4 in this game. In vanilla, at least. There's just no point. The penalties are so huge, it's just fucking not worth it. Yeah, look, we'll give it a shot. Let's go build it everywhere. And if things turn to shit, then we'll fix it up later. At least I got a chance here to spend some money. Who knows, it might even run out. Because I'm burning through my bloody cash right now. Oh, that's right. Getting this to that will provide extra public order. Because I haven't got that everywhere, or anywhere yet. But we're not even on the right track for researching that. As far as the extra garrison's concerned, it's almost negligible, but could be the difference between them attacking me and not attacking me. Them as in anyone. And I've still got 50 grand in reserve. This place here is making me absolutely no money whatsoever. The The fuck was going on with that?
Ready for battle.
Okay, I think that's all under control.
For the tribe.
Let's move on to the next turn. Actually, let me just see if I can do anything in regard to diplomacy. Now, don't trade with them. They can get fucked. Because I intend to kill them soon. What about Syracuse?
You have my ear,
Hey, look, I'm trustworthy with them. That's a fucking first. Don't get any agreements with anyone I intend to attack. I'd like to maintain at least a moderately okay, what's it called? Reputation. Too bad they're the only ones I could possibly probably trade with. No, and they are the only ones that like me. But they consider me untrustworthy. Celtic Confederation, what's up your ass? Fuck you. Moving on. Interesting story with Rome if you haven't followed every single episode. Rome was eliminated, I think, by Carthage, and then Carthage liberated them in Crescentia once the Celtic Confederation took it back off them, which is fucking weird. So Rome owes its existence to Carthage, and it also doesn't even hold Rome, it holds southern... Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. After I just invested some money in there, you fucking pricks. How do they fucking just sneak in and declare war like that? They must have joined a war. God damn it, now I've got to send some forces back here. I thought I was going to have more time. Fuck's sake. Well, it's a good thing I'm recruiting another army. Definitely need to send them down this way. I mean, last time I went to war with them, they had like bloody mega stacks. Well, not mega stacks, but had lots of them.
My people can only dream of wealth like yours.
No, I'm not paying you $6,000 to destroy something which has less power than fucking the beetle crap. Although what they might do is hire a whole bunch of mercenaries and, yeah, go do that. There is no chance of victory here. Holy fuck, how did they get a whole bloody stack of mercenaries? Not a big deal, just let them get in there, they're stuck there, I've got armies nearby, we'll just come in there and crush them. And then that'll be the end of them. I just hope I didn't invest too much money in that city. Not that it particularly matters, I've got tons. Yeah. Cyprus joins. Pretty sure I paid you to lay off me. Let me guess, I bet that affected my reputation for some reason. Okay, now that the Insubras went to war with Rome, it's a good time to bloody go and get them. How the fuck did they get a full fucking stack of mercenaries? Well, whatever, it's gonna be the death of them.
Let them cower before us.
And by regular march, can't make it. By forced march, can only just make it. Now, do we need to send you as well?
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think so.
Laying siege to their hovels.
Like, it'd be good just to get rid of the Sequani.
Come, sit. Share my
Okay, you don't need to force march.
on
which means you can actually force march back here. And also means you didn't get any fucking recovery. Should have put them back in the other territory. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't see how taking a defensive stance on an assault yields less casualties. No battalions destroyed. That's what I like to see. And how we go in here? Everything was underway. And that should be the end of them. But it's not. Why isn't it not the... Oh, right. This. Well, whatever. They're just going to starve for ages. Here, get your ass back over here. Full stack. Awesome. Let's get moving. Where are we moving to? Of course, let's go to Tylus. We have to punish these motherfuckers. And yes, we have to sort of trespass in order to bloody get there. And we are allowed to have one more army. Whoops, wrong unit. And there we go, that's... I wouldn't call that a perfect stack, but that's my usual organised recruitment. That's ages away from being finished, so don't worry about that just yet. This fucker didn't move at all. Let's sabotage him again, and possibly finish him off. Crippled the fuck out of him. I bet the Royal Scythians are now regretting they went to war with me, motherfuckers. I'd also like to finish Tylus off this time as well. But of course I can't fight multiple wars at once on too many fronts. Okay, Solica, let's go take this down. I don't think that they've got any more armies, they wouldn't have had much chance to recruit. Go stand right here, because that'll be within reinforcement range. But I am looking to have a... see what's going on down here. It's not within reinforcement range. They just need to move just one step over here. There we go. Just so we take virtually no casualties. Oh, I could have raised that. Possibly. Gotta fucking check. Yeah, I think I would have raised that. Pantizipeum is next on my shit list. Okay, wouldn't really worry too much about this army. Let's go sabotage them, because I would like to stop them from attacking Odysseus. And they're starving. Destroyed them. Well, let's hope you fucking stay alive as long as possible. You old piece of shit. I know, maybe you can go and take out some of these enemy agents.
That life is mine. I will be
Shit, you've got a lot of movement. Oh, that's right, you started right there. Of course. Now, by a forced march, I want you to come down this way. I want you to deal with this and put the pressure on this motherfucker here. Because when the other army arrives, we'll crush it. The fuck is this? Parthia! Holy shit, they must be expanding like crazy. Alright, now we can at least see where the majority of their armies are. However, we can't make the attack this turn. Don't need the money, so just keep an eye on these fuckers.
Are you sure there is nothing else? There is more, I think.
Yeah. There's quite a few stacks around here, but we've got visibility on all settlements. Now, I certainly can't go to war with them right now because they've got a perfect opportunity to ambush me right here. I do hope that they stay there. They would love to crush them there. We've got some new army names here. Whoop, fuck. Oh, fuck. There we go, couldn't think of a better name. That'll do. It's hard to come up with a lot of original good names. Don't think there's anything else I can build. Oh, hang on, there was something there. Oh shit. Build the fuck out of this. Okay, actually losing a little bit of money. That's okay, once these other buildings get done, that'll be worth an absolute fortune. So now what are we doing? What are you doing? You're not needed at the Lusitani. Come back over here, we're going to have to deal with the Insubras.
How may I be of assistance?
What are we doing with you? Are they recruiting at all? Kill this motherfucker.
For them, the war is over.
Full on assassination, can't complain with that.
My sword.
So you're getting experience?
Looking at me?
Looks like it. No, it doesn't. Okay, let's move on to the next turn.
We make this modest request in the knowledge that your coffers strain to contain your wealth.
The Galatians are actually very strong. Thing is, I don't really know how strong Parthia is, and I kinda need the money right now. They do like me though, so let's actually try and get a different deal with them. They consider me trustworthy. If I just get them to join the war against anyone, I'm not going to join the war against Armenia. Let's see.
We humbly ask for a single, modest subsidy.
Yeah, why not? Keep them busy. I don't suppose I've got any huge expenses coming up. That navy could be a bit of a concern. Oh, fuck off. Maybe I should have cancelled that building. Maybe they're just going to sack the settlement, though. That's what they tend to do. They tend to sack it, and then the next turn, take it for themselves. Nope, they're just going to straight out take it for themselves. You know, we had a peace treaty, motherfuckers. It was not over.
My people can only dream of wealth.
Fuck off. Why would I need you to go and take down them? Nothing. Alright, it's not too bad. Faction joins War Parthia, yep. I've still got a lot of money, but let's try not to waste it all. Alright, they've brought even more over here. It would be a good idea to attack them this turn, I think. And they've also got those. With all 4 of these armies. And smash that one up there as well. Sabotage that bastard so he doesn't go anywhere. Then just try and end it as soon as possible. And over here, well, we're going to take Pantazipam, I know that much. Let's go do that. Looks like they've started recruiting. Good for them. Will not save them. 2 armies should be all I need to do this. I think the other one died as well. Very good. And our armies are intact. Settlement needs to be razed to the ground. Now, of course, they're going to hate me for that. Like I give a fuck. So they're down to 2 minor settlements left. What do we do about this? Should I get a peace treaty with them and focus my efforts on dealing with this? I don't think so. Because I'm pretty confident that this guy here is going to be able to handle whatever they throw at us, because we've got a really good spy here. Are they fucking recovering? How the fuck? Oh, they're on allied territory now. Fucking bastards. Where's my other spy? Get down here, we gotta take these motherfuckers down. Looks like they went and merged a lot of their army. That's fine. Let's sabotage this one. Keep them weak, because we need to take out Odysseus. That guy should be able to make it down here next turn. Keep them in a completely weakened state. And also you are desperately fucking needed down here. Or urgently, not desperately, urgently needed. Fuck the Celtic Confederation. They want to declare war on me? Bring it on, motherfuckers. I don't give a rat's ass.
All Father be praised. How can I've persuaded many.
Come on, full-on assassination. Oh, whoops. Well, wasn't what I actually intended or wanted to do. I must have made a mistake on that. But I can't complain about the results. But then again, that's just a warlord. I don't really need any more of those. How old are you? Oh, why the fuck? Why would the fuck would I pay that kind of money and risk that for somebody who's that old? Holy fuck. What a pile of shit. Yeah, you want to stay there providing public order? That would be good. We need to go take out Tanias, which might require trespassing on Parthian territory. Oh well, they got a problem with it. They could take it up with my fucking leg between my other legs.
Thirsty for battle.
What are we gonna do about these fuckers? I don't think it's a good idea to go by sea. Then again, they don't really have much of a navy. No, that wasn't a good idea. The fuck was I thinking? Get back over here.
Row, curfew, row! Disembarking.
That was a stupid idea. We need to recover first, and maybe next turn try to get to Fangoria. What is this? Is this a navy or a transport? No, it's navies. We do not want to get caught by that motherfucker. Right. Now, in Subras, time to fuck them up. Now, you guys may like me, but I don't give a rat's fucking ass. You're holding territory that I bloody well want. I'm still trustworthy? That's good. That's because we didn't have any agreements. That's why I didn't establish any agreements with you, because I didn't want to lose my reputation, which has already been a fucking struggle to get back. I've got a full stack here.
Besieging settlement.
We may need to hold siege here. I'm not sure if 2 armies is going to be enough.
All Father be praised. How can I help?
6 turns until they surrender. Ooh, no, I don't like that.
Let them cower before us.
Now, the downside to this is that they are not going to take attrition because there's nothing out there. Now, the thing is, I'm not really going to take much attrition either because of what I've researched. So if I have a look over here and look at this, minus 40% attritional losses when besieging, minus 60% attritional losses when besieging. So essentially, I really shouldn't lose any men either, even though it does say taking attrition. If these fuckers come and fight me out in the field, I'm pretty confident I can take them out. Oh, they're consistently sabotaging this fuck. That's irritating. What's this? Ah, fuck off, Lusitania. I don't want to deal with you just yet. Wait a sec. Don't I have a motherfucking... Ah. Well, that could have been more useful. Okay, let's just break the siege.
Ready for further orders.
This way we can sabotage him. Is he recruiting? No, he's on force march. Well, you're not that good, are you? 84% chance is more than decent. Yeah.
Thirsty for battle. Warriors all. Ready for orders. Warriors all. None will escape.
This guy doesn't have any movement. Fuck. What I was thinking of doing is,
All Father be praised. How can I help?
like, trying to, what the fuck? Besiege, and then have you come out here and blockade. That would, get them taking attrition, and also cut the amount of time of the besiege by half.
Besieging
Of the siege, I mean. The odds are a bit better now. Not something I'm really willing to go at. They're not going to get any recovery, so that's okay. Maybe next turn.
ready for battle. Get moving.
Yeah, next turn we'll go out here and try to blockade that fucking port. Okay, now the real battle's going to happen over here. Who's gonna initiate the siege?
Thirsty for battle. Ready for battle.
This army is probably in the best shape, but it's the furthest away. It's the only one that actually can't besiege, except for that one.
Come, sit. Share my
Next is you. Actually, you're pretty good fucking shape. Alright. I'll probably need to fight this manually.
siege to their hovels.
Ooh. Ballistas. I don't mind fighting enemy ballistas because I can anticipate what they're going to do, which is not much.
None will escape.
But, yeah.
Oh, Father, be praised. How can I help?
Yeah, get over here.
On the move, lads. Come, sit. Share my fire.
Fairly poor public order there, but we shouldn't really have anything to worry about. I can auto-resolve this if I bring the other army in, but this could be an interesting manually resolved battle. This could be a very interesting manually resolved battle. Then again,
Gentlemen, for the tribe. Ready for battle.
tell this fuckhead to fuck off, piece of fuck.
Sword and shield to my people.
I've got this person over here. Let's see where...
Father be praised.
If I sabotage that, it doesn't show up to the battlefield, making it just that little bit easier.
Come, sit. Share my fire. I'll get at him.
And you, I want you to sabotage this army to stop it from being able to reach us. Because we're going to want some time to recover before we take on Medlan. Good, and its movement range has been limited to there. But it could possibly reinforce that army. So that may not work. That's okay. Let's get our fucking kill on. Okay, now the odds are actually really much in our favour. I could auto-resolve this quite safely. In fact, it would be a better result. I was hoping that we could probably get a manually resolved battle in this video, but there's no point. To be honest, I think auto-resolving this would yield a better result. Plus, they've got artillery, and that kind of fucking shit can be a real pain in the ass, and they've also got sword infantry. You don't want to touch that crap. No, fucking just get him. Oh, piece of dick. Maybe I should have manually resolved it. Okay, so... since it's pretty much at base level anyway, let's raise it.
Thirsty for battle.
Awesome. Even if this fucker does come and attack, we should have a pretty good chance of... No, I don't want that. But I'm going to end the video here, so I'll disband it on the beginning of the next... Oh, fuck it, just do it now. Yes, I'm going to end the video here. So we didn't get any manually resolved battles, because there wasn't really any good opportunities to do it. Anyway, like and subscribe. Part 31 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.